Another step forward. Can't slow down.
Jackie. Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Engine. Should have saved.
This will do nicely.
That's the plan. What path lies before me?
Allow me to demonstrate. Voco with ease. Let's go.
What should I do? Got to press on.
If a beast, you.
Unleash me. Vocal
Oh, you're still.
Need to stay focused. Think you can take me on?
I speak, they burn.
All right.
Oh.
What now?
Bro, you just ate shit. Sorry. Okay. You just walked up so fun.
One day I'll catch a break. Time to get going.
The beautiful mountain path. Wow. We're not gonna make it. We're terrible at survival, apparently. Ooh. Oh. Yes or no what? No. Okay. It should have said continue, you know? But it didn't, and I got scared. Okay, so that is the way to the mountain pass. Okay. Two or in here. You know, I also realized I never that guy who helped us fight the first goblin fight, who I think is one of the companions. I think he's a human guy. And I was never like introduced to him and I never saw him. And yeah, the Drew. think he went with. I guess I'm gonna have to go in here. I'm not hold up. Oh, there he is. That's the I was talking
Very well.
about.
You were a marvel to behold. Even Baldur himself would bow to such formidable talent.
Introductions are in order. The Blade of Frontiers
I'm so
at
sorry I
your...
haven't talked to him.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of
He's a little
frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's Great Fires. You were on the ship.
I sure was.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least.
Well,
I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. And they say there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. And nor have you. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited by rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her! Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Karlak's her name. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm gonna be honest. I've seen people post about this lady. I don't know if they're right about her.
I haven't sprouted any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But good luck can't last forever. Invitation accepted. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
What am I kidding?
A splendid
I won't just
plan.
ditch you like I
We'll
did
talk
the
more
first
there.
lady. And I liked her, and I'm sad about it. That I ditched her, and I wish I could talk to her again. You thought about our mistakes, lady?
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Not that we got new. Oh. Let's go. Oh, hey.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's housing? Promise me a mate.
Oh.
Always room for more.
Oh. It's red. What is it?
What's hiding here?
Oh. take a fallen tree.
Just another crate.
Aw. It's
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave. You close your eyes, finding a moment of peace.
I don't know if that's gonna haunt me later. If I do that, I'm just not gonna touch it. Okay, right. Do you restock your supplies by any chance? Ocean?
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
Can I? No. Okay.
May you keep that.
Moving.
Stupid.
No one stopped me yet.
Excuse you. I'm the leader. I say go.
Best be on my
You know,
way.
some people can like be anywhere in the world and go that way is north. I can't. I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it sounds magical. It's not the kind of magic I deal in. Which it's a bit more abstracty, four dimensiony, 5 dimensiony, not really. 3 dimensions.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
So cool. This is such a cool bow. Okay.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Let's do it. Oh.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat. Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
might be worth a look.
Sick. House.
This calls for careful footwork.
See? They can do it if they just believe. Okay. Be right. BRB. Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna take care of a couple things. Lay errands, chores, okay. To the
Don't waste a step.
Nina. Who the What?
Amicus and something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
No, come closer. Feed the new flesh.
Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
man?
Reasons and the others.
On the way.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
On my way.
The dice roll in my favor.
Eat this!
Get out of here, man. So sad.
Survival is all that matters. No time for mercy.
Sorry.
Can't afford to let up.
So sad.
Moving.
Mistral.
Voko
Yes, here.
Let's get this over with.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Swords meet sorcery.
Voko
My bud.
Let's end this.
Battle of wits.
Over here.
Fading fast.
Take control!
The lance board is set.
A little help, please.
Make it hurt.
That must have hurt.
Secure!
My faith will protect me.
A tale for the ages.
Knight to King 5. With pleasure.
Ready.
A rough tempest I will raise. Good move.
Feel their anguish.
With haste.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Oh, girl.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Let's not stand around. I can smell spilled blood a mile away.
Mile away. Chickens. I don't know. My brain, no quest came up, so I guess it's not. Let's continue on the way.
More for me?
So much to this game. See. Well, before we do that, we should obviously camp, and also I should talk to Gale have a. So he is kind of the strongest.
Hmm.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Oh, right, that was the guy I met.
Take a single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
True, okay.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Him to join, or will he make a problem?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Not the best company to be sharing. Blessedly, their gods remained quiet to us. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
A baby.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins. More.
So cute. What a horrible little idiot. Ugh. See, why is that even? Um. Curious. Let him stop this.
Well met. Make some room, and I'm all yours.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Just.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Yeah, I figured.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Okay. Alright. We'll see how this goes.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Hell. Love learning. Save. Once I meet her, I can call it a what? Who? There she is. Yeah. You good?
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Or we all got worms.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Bro.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
I mean, hello. Do you know what you're talking to right now?
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. But you see, I'm not what you think.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach. You already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far.
I know.
I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Always.
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds great.
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
Chill, dude. Okay.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
She's cool.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Y'all are so... I don't know. You're mad because I have a secret, because I barely know you. Like, that is... Whatever. It's chill. Cool. I should stop.
Something over there.
How did I miss that?
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against
know,
a
right?
common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
I know. You got something to say?
I know what it is to hunger.
Okay.
And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Dudes really talk like that. Anyway, what's your problem?
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment. Of course. We need every advantage we can grasp, and this dark justicious stronghold sounds like an opportunity to me. We should look for it. Perhaps they're still down there somewhere, but if not, who knows what they might have left behind for us to claim. Shah worshippers are nothing if not resourceful, I hear. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. And some might say eels and turnips boiled in milk is a delicacy, but some are fools. I'll make my own mind up.
Eel's good. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know about milk, but it's good. Fried, baked a little with teriyaki sauce. Okay.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
No.
Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Vibe, okay.
Well met.
Seems cool.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. by all means.
Am I telling?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Look at how potent I'm becoming. No. 18. You are a
I'm more than a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Okay.
Where am I needed?
Is it better than Vampire Boy, Fancy Pants stuff? Keep that bite. Now I want to attack.
Soldier.
I think I need to.
Make room then, and hurry.
So his stuff is useful for big attacks. She heals. I do want to try out his stuff. I do put it myself. Can I tell me to stay here?
Best foot forward.
What to do?
Well met.
Sorry.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Yeah.
An excellent choice, if I say so myself.
We'll see if we can survive without our healer. Where are you? No.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. I'd like some time to talk.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Yeah. Okay. So snob. Oh. She gave it to me? Join our ranks.
Let's go.
I like her.
Da, da, da.
I like her. Cool.
give up now.
We have. We'll see how they fight. If he don't have a lot of health.
At the ready.
Depending on how we survive, we might need Shadow Heart. I'm gonna save and call it a day. Finish. Fine.
Something's on my mind.
What is sweetie? Okay. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.